Hello everyone. So welcome to the channel of RD Automation Learning. In this video, we would be telling you in detail about what happened at Amazon that caused so many layoffs. Now, the layoffs are becoming very certain these days, and the jobs are not safe or secure. So let's understand in detail what triggered these layoffs and what you can do as an individual to make sure that you are not a part of such kind of layoffs. And before we move ahead, let me tell you about our digital product. So we would like to tell you about the ATS friendly resume template that has been created with the projects. So if you are someone who are not getting the calls from the Naukri or who are not getting the calls from the portals, you can use this particular template for getting the calls. Let's look into what happened at Amazon. So Amazon has laid off nearly 14,000 people, and out of those, if you see 1,000 roles are from the India itself. And if you see, this is a global number. 14,000 is not a number with respect to India, it's a global number. So if someone is telling you that 14,000 people have been laid off from India, so it's not correct. It's a global downsizing figure that we have got. Now let's look into the detail, which are the departments that have got impacted. So as you can see, the departments in which the device units are involved or the department in which retailing, sales, HR is involved, those have been impacted because the as you can see the devices, the Alexa or Fire or TV, such kind of device units, departments, they have got less kind of roles and they have got more of a support role, which can be easily done by the AI. Similarly, if you see retail or if you see the sales kind of jobs, those can be focused, those can be taken care by the AI very easily. So such kind of device units have been impacted. Automation has replaced the management as well as administrative roles. Now, few of the management roles in which there is decision making is involved, or in which the straightforward decisions are to be made. Those kind of roles have been impacted. And this is what CEO also told that AI CEO, there's a statement made by Andy Jassy that AI is the most powerful shift since the internet, right? So what has happened post-pandemic? There were a lot of rise in the operational cost within the Amazon. They had to overcome this cost. So how to take care of such kind of cost? So they went towards the AI, and hence there are layoffs. There is a lot of stories, there is a lot of blogs also you would have read. A person who was just deploying the release in the production, he got an email that tomorrow he has a meeting and he might be getting laid off. So such kind of things are happening in the Amazon, and this particular entire week is the week in which the layoffs would be triggered, right? Let's look into the focus areas. See, these are the focus areas in which you should be putting attention to. So if you are someone who is going into AI research and engineering, or if you are someone who can go into cloud computing, AWS, robotics and automation, data science and predictive analysis, then this is a field for you. These are the fields, these are the job areas in which the layoffs have not been impacted. These are the areas where the jobs have been continuing functioning as per the daily routine basis. So if you are someone who has recently passed out from the colleges, or if you are someone who has recently been looking to switch the jobs or looking to change the careers, then these are the areas that you should focus. Of course, automation is the key. Along with that, AI is also important. Cloud computing is also important. Data science is also important. Predictive analysis is also important. So these things are very, very important, right? Now, let's look into the roles which have been affected and the roles which have been unaffected. So roles which have been affected are finance, HR, tech, management, right? And these are the roles which have been hit it hardest, right? 14,000 roles across the globe is not a small number, it's a big number. And that too at a company like Amazon, right? And let's look at the roles which are unaffected. So warehousing, delivery operations, then robotic divisions, as we were discussing about cloud computing, about AI. So these are the roles which are not affected at all. Now there is also rehiring that is being done in the Amazon. So they are rehiring the people in AI, cloud, and robotic divisions, right? And internally restructuring and reskilling is happening. So that is going on, right? So the roles which are affected, not affected. Now let's look into the tools and methodologies as well that they have been using. So for SWOT analysis, of course, if you can see the normal things, strength, weakness, opportunity, threat. So you should always perform SWOT analysis, right? You should always take care of such kind of analysis. You should think broadly and accordingly you should take the decision, right? Data analysis tools are there like Power BI, Tableau. So all these things are in demand today as well, right? So let's understand this implication, what happened actually. So due to AI being getting deployed in multiple departments and multiple functioning units, due to optimization led by AI, due to the shift towards AI, this led to the triggering of the layoffs, right? And it also raises questions on ethical AI deployment and human capital. The questions are raised as if the people who are working from 10 years in the Amazon company or from 12 years from in the Amazon company, they just got a meeting scheduled and they were asked to get laid off, right? They were not aware about who will be getting laid off. It was an individual meeting, individual call that was being scheduled and the action was taken, right? So such kind of things have happened in the Amazon company, and 14,000 layoffs have been triggered. So all these things are a part of these particular layoffs, and we shared all this information with you, right? So would be updating you with such kind of content very frequently, very regularly. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe our channel. Thank you.